A lot of people don't know this one. We grow when we sleep. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
That's when our body's growing. There's these magical things called growth hormones that our body's making when we sleep. Oh my gosh. So our brain's working when we're sleeping, our body's getting strong, our muscles, our heart, and we're growing taller when we sleep. We're working our brains when we sleep. We don't even know it because we're sleeping. Yes.
Our brains work our bodies.
You're right. Your brains and your bodies are working while we're sleeping. There's a lot of adults that don't even know that. So now you guys are going to know a lot more than a lot of adults. So if Miss Ann is telling you that our brains are growing and busy while we're sleeping, and our bodies are growing strong and taller, do you think sleep's important?
Yeah.
Did I kind of help maybe convince you guys, tell you that sleep's important? So if it's important, let me try to help you get as much sleep as the doctors say we need so that we're growing as tall and strong as we can grow and that our brain is getting everything it needs, okay? So let's start talking about that. You guys ready? I use the word ready because guess what, boys and girls? Can you tell me all together what that word stands for?
Ready.
Ready. That word says ready. Let's go through the letters together. R-E-A-D-Y. So we're going to talk about getting ready for sleep, getting ready for bed, getting ready for sleep, okay? And guess what, you guys? Every letter that you just said, it's going to tell us, it's going to remind us something we should be doing at night. And if we do it in the same steps every night, that's really going to help our bodies and our brain get the sleep they need. Does that make sense? All right. So what I'm going to be doing, boys and girls, is we're going to do things all together, but I'm also going to call on a volunteer sometimes to come up to help me with some things too, okay? But we're going to be voting as a group, so I'm going to keep everybody involved, okay? All right. Wow, what a great group. I can't wait till the principal can tell Miss Kluppinger next week what a great job you guys have done. All right, now since I can tell you guys can handle a lot of activities, I've got a special one we're going to start with because what's the first letter we're going to talk about? R. And so I have to come up with a word that starts with an R, and that word is going to be relax. Can everybody say relax? Relax. So let's read this all together. Relax before bedtime. Okay, so that's what the R is going to stand for, relax before bedtime. Can somebody tell me, what does it mean to relax? Anybody know ideas of what it means to relax? Yes?
Chill out.
Chill out, that's a good one. Chill out, right? Okay, anybody else? That's a good one. Yes?
Chill.
Chill, right? We're chilling out. Anybody else got a good one, what relax means? How about would settling down be a good one? Settling down, how about slowing down? Does that kind of mean relax? All right, so that's kind of what relax means. So let's do an activity first before we talk about some relaxing things. Do I have somebody that would like to be a volunteer to come up to help me with something? I saw your hand first. What's your name?
Marcella.
Marcella? Marcella. All right, so Marcella, if you can come up here. But boys and girls, I can tell you're such a good group and you're good listeners. We're going to have you you're going to help Marcella, okay? First, I'm going to let Marcella pick. We're going to do an activity. Would you like to pick jumping in place like this or running in place like this?
Running.
All right, Marcella's picking running in place like this, which means we're going to do this. And Marcella, since your class is doing such a good job, I'm going to let everybody do this one, okay? So let's all please stand, everyone. Let's make sure you're not too close to your neighbor, right? Because you don't want to bump into each other. So let's make sure we have enough space. Everybody has enough space? All right, so Marcella's picking running in place. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to count to 15, okay? So we're going to do this running in place till we count to 15, then we're going to stop, okay? But first, here's what I need you to do. Do you guys do the Pledge of Allegiance? Have you done the Pledge of Allegiance? Do you know how you take your right hand and you put it over your heart? Could everybody do that for me, please? See if you can feel your heart beating.
I hear it, yeah.
Feel it. I said here, I meant to say feel. Yeah, can you feel it beating? Sometimes if you have a hard time with that, you could even check in your neck with your 2 fingers like this. You guys feel some beating there?
No. Yes.
All right. So kind of remember how that's feeling right now, because we're gonna feel how it feels now. Then we're gonna do that running with Marcella in place. Then we're gonna feel our heart after. Okay? All right. So Marcella, you tell me when to go, and then we'll start all counting together and running.
Okay, go.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Stop. Okay, check the heart.
Beating.
Ooh, faster? Marcella, is yours beating faster?
Mine's beating so fast.
Ooh, mine's beating fast too. Whew. How's your breath? A little bit, a little out of breath? A little out of breath? Now you guys, is that good? Is that good to help our heartbeat and exercise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We want to exercise, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, and get that heart, because that heart beating helps our heart get strong. But we're really, now with our heart going like this, Marcella, and breathing like this, would it be easy to go to sleep right now?
Yes.
With the heart beating like that?
No.
Probably not, right? It's like, oh my gosh, no way could I lie down and go to sleep with my heart beating like that. So let's sit back down.
Sit.
And did we say that it's good to exercise in the daytime?
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's going to actually help us sleep at night if we exercise in the daytime. Can you guys all say exercise in the daytime together? Exercise in the daytime. But do we want to be running around at home right before bedtime and get our heart going like that? No, that's not going to help us relax, right? All right, so Marcella, let's think. Boys and girls, can we all say together, what's the R stand for again?
Relax before bedtime.
Relax before bedtime. Okay, so we don't want to run around like that with our heart beating. So let's think of some things we can do to relax, chill out, settle down. Marcella, how about one from you before I have you sit down? What would be a good thing right before bedtime to slow down and relax?
Sit down.
To sit down. Okay, so you can go sit down and show us that. So that's one thing, right, guys? Girls, would that be a good relaxing thing to be sitting down? All right, who else can give me some relaxing things to do before bedtime? Get tucked in. That's very nice. Boys, do we have a relaxing thing we could do before bedtime to slow us down? What would be one? Deep breathing. Have you guys heard of yoga? Let's do one together right now. Let's pretend our head's a balloon. Let's blow the balloon up. We're going to hold the air in the balloon, then we're going to let it out. So we're going to breathe in. Everybody looking at me? We're going to breathe in our nose. We're going to count to 3. We're going to hold it for 3, and then we're going to let it out of our mouth. I'll say when to go. So everybody let their air out. Okay, so here we go. We're going to breathe in the nose. Ready, set, go. Ah, did that feel relaxing? That's a good one. All right, so anybody else have a relaxing thing to do? Yes.
Reading a book.
Did you all hear that? Reading a book. And your teacher got this book to read you in the classroom. Reading a book is a great idea. Reading a book, I know you guys have been reading a lot this month. It's reading month, right? Reading a book is so relaxing. That helps us get ready for bed, right? Okay, so we have reading a book. In fact, look, we have a picture here I will put up of a boy reading a book there to relax before bedtime.